everybody, the Yankee Gamer here, and today, I'm checking out another very small game that isn't super popular. I seem to have a knack for choosing those ones, the games that, uh, you don't really see around often. But, Viscera Cleanup Detail. Yeah, if you don't know what this game is, it's a space janitor simulator, only, well, as you can see in the background here, it's, a little bit more gory than a regular janitor. But, yeah, so if you do not like seeing gore and blood and, dismembered body parts, please exit the video now and find a friendlier My Little Pony video. Go to King of Gang's channel. He does plenty of that. Anyway, let's just start the assignment. I'm doing it solo. We're not joined by anyone today. Well, only one of my friends has it, and he doesn't ever play it anymore. We're gonna go to sanitation training because it's just a really subtle-ish map that I got off the workshop, and it's good to just kind of show what the game is about. So let's go ahead and start. Alright, so my name's Yankee. I'm 37 years old, apparently. Not even close to my real age. I'm a junior executive janitor. I'm not even going to read that because it's really long. So this is the punch-out machine. This pretty much tells you, it's pretty much how you clock off and, end the game, I guess. And it's where you put away some of the, items that you find around later in the game. You'll see those. Let's get the light here. You're late again. Your below average cleaning is a disgrace, and has not gone unnoticed. You can complete the training to an acceptable standard if you wish to maintain your position in this company. The access code to begin is 7481. Do not disappoint. Get out of here. See, they trick you with this cup. You see, this is actually trash. We're gonna leave that there and come back for it later. It's my trunk. That's, for other things. Should I steal these? Maybe. Oh, what was the code? I already forgot. Oh, that cup did a thing. Okay, 7481. 7481. Yay. So this is the Slush-O-Matic. This is how I get water buckets. I don't need that one yet because, there's a note here. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, I should have. Oh. Oops. Hold on. Let me see if I can change that right now. Yes, I want to do that. Okay, there we go. Look at this beep. A mess like this can cause a serious incident. Get it mopped up as soon as possible. Well, don't just, stand there. Get mopping. Try not to trail 50 footprints everywhere while you're at it. Okay. Oops. Hold on. How to deal with that. Oh my gosh, you're ruining the video, Angelic. Oh my god. Alright, so that should be taken care of for now. So let's mop this up. This guy was obviously... Oh, that's a glitch. Yeah. Let's put this away with this broom. This is what our mop looks like, by the way, what I was just cleaning with. Let's just put that in there. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I read that. This, I'll just leave it right there. Take this with me. Right, so this is the next part of the level-ish. This is like... These are the waste disposal bins. You get them from this machine, which makes no sense whatsoever. Watch. Look at how tiny the top of it is, and just watch this magic. Bam. Full bin just appears. But, our job, I remember when I last played this, when I first got it, our job is just kind of clean up. So, this is a very, well, I guess it would be an understatement to say subtle game in terms of, what we're about to see. But, this is a big chunk of the game. Just, you know, I'm just gonna get this over with. I know what's behind this door. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. This is what this game is about. Cleaning up bloody messes that, something bad happened. Yeah, so that's not a super good thing, and that's a... Dadgummit, I tell them to stop playing with those lamps. Yeah, so that's what this game is more about. Cleaning up blood and, pretty much, like, this map compared to the actual maps, the official ones, this is not bad at all. Like, if I had my, friend here with me, Nyan, you might remember him from, like, the first, PlanetSide video. He has this game. He's the only other one of my friends that has it. I can't find anybody else that has it. Again, like Executive Assault, this is not a super popular game. So we're just gonna move through here as fast as possible. I'm gonna try and make this video as short as possible. We're gonna do it like a speed run. Just clean up everything super fast. Dang, these guys are so messy. Should, like, learn to pick up their garbage. Let's, put that in there. Ooh, somebody had Chinese food. Anything under the desks? I'm probably missing, yep. Again, like I said, I'm trying to make this video pretty quick. I don't want to, like, make a 30-minute video of me picking up garbage and, disposing of corpses. Yeah, you know, I'm apparently on a space station. This is a space station, apparently. I'm a super space janitor. It's pretty great. Let's just kind of carry this. I do have a, modification on it, or not a mod, I guess it's not a modification. It's more just an option that, like, unless I use it, I only, walk. And if you end up playing this game, I highly recommend turning it on. Because, this game can be very frustrating at times. And a big chunk of it is when you're just, like, walking through the facility you're in. And you, like, you decide to run to make it a bit quicker, and you round a corner and run into one of your, water buckets like that, and it just spills everywhere. Okay, so this is another part of the map. We have to find the code. It's probably somewhere around here. I can't remember where. Yeah. We're gonna put this in here because, we gotta clean this up later. Let's go ahead and finish this real quick, because we have to go through that staircase that the guy was in, that I was just at, to get to the main attraction. Yes, I'm gonna make sure I picked up everything, because I'm pretty sure I did it. The cups and these little, like, tablets don't count as trash. If I get, like, the sniffer out, this is the sniffer, and turn it on. See, it kind of goes nuts once I get close to this. But this one, there's two modes. The purple bars detect garbage and, stuff like that. And the other one, the yellow, just detects, like, blood and guts and all that other lovely stuff. But, we're gonna turn that off for now. Shouldn't really need it in this. Okay. Come on. There we go. Do not knock over the bucket. Alright. A boopity boop. And, oop. Here we go. This is the incinerator. This is how we get rid of everything. Yay. We get to play flyer. We're just gonna put you in here. So, we're gonna take this guy. Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I have to. It's my job. Ugh. Either, I don't know how you could fall down just that, like, 3 stairs and, die and leave such a filthy mess behind in the process, but, this guy apparently knows what he's doing. But yeah, that's another thing. This is where, like, I mean, stuff gets frustrating, because every time a body part touches a surface, or most of the time anyway, it will leave a big blood print like this. Alright, so this is the little thing I was talking about earlier, back in here, the punch-out machine. We put these little tablets in there, we activate it, we're going to do some more paperwork. This was the best day ever. This is a super easy map. It just likes you to fill this out. This gives you extra points. I am a cleaning god. Particular. These are, yeah, you can kind of tell, like, what the other game is now. just gonna put other, because I'm pretty sure none of these have to do with, what's happened here. There were guns, because there's bullet shells, everywhere. You may have saw them. Push plant. There we go. Perfect. We'll do that later, maybe. Our number is 55. That's what I've chosen. Deceased employees. Kevin Cox. Alright, so bitten, eaten, dragged, burned, murdered, eviscerated, crushed, liquefied, decapitated, thrown, frozen, dismembered, stricken, contorted, impact. Yeah, I'm gonna guess impact. We showed the utmost dignity. We incinerated him, and that's all we can really do. Alright. Nailed it. Let's take this cup with us while we're here to the garbage bin. Go ahead and throw it in this one where the bullet casings are. Yeah, this is just I say subtle, but I guess it's more like, it's not subtle at all. But it's like, it's a game you play when you're bored. Like, all your Steam friends are not online, and, like, you don't have your or you don't have your internet connected. Oh, god dang it. Again, frustrating. You can knock all your... If you have, like, one of these things full of body parts and you knock them over, you are so tempted to rage. I kid you not. Like, that is your worst nightmare in this game. Let's just take this bucket with us. Slowly. Don't want to knock the bucket over. How has everybody's day been going? Let's ask it at. Put it in the comment section if you've been having a nice day. Also, something... Oh, yeah, I got an achievement. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm not really going to say the name either. Okay, so you can see how the bucket is, like, super freaking dirty now. We've kind of outworn its usefulness to us, so we got to go throw it in the incinerator. Because, like, your equipment, like, the equipment you use, your bins, your buckets, those actually count as garbage. You have to incinerate them, and if you leave them lying around when you're done, you're gonna lose some points. It's kind of dumb, because, you know, technically you'd want to leave maybe some disposal bins around, so people can, you know, not make a freaking mess. I'm talking to all you ghosts in here. So make my job easier. Oh, yeah, don't knock over, please. Oh, yeah, I need a new bucket. We'll get to that in a minute. You probably saw that thing. I'll take that in a second. Yeah, this game is, it takes time and patience. If you do not have those, I highly recommend you do not get this game. You'll probably burst a blood vessel. And then you'll have to go to the doctor, and then you're probably going to sue me for saying he said this game was good, I should get it, and, I got a seizure from it because I just couldn't handle it. This is the vendor. It just gives us stuff. Nothing too impressive. There, we can replace the lanterns that were in here. Just put you right there. Boop. Quit leaving your dirty garbage in your lockers. Don't you dare. Let's put these... Let's fit as many of these lamps in here as we can. So we can just throw them all in. Don't have to keep making runs. Again... I'm trying to make this commentary sound interesting. This is not, like, super interesting gameplay. That is... I'm about to upload such, like, riveting gameplay of me in the most intense situations you've ever seen. Alright, get in there. Come on. You can do it. Fine, just sit on top and be good, please. There. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna walk to the incinerator. No running allowed right now. I'm leaving all these notes here because they really just, like, tell you about what is happening, like, in every section. Like, it was gonna just talk about that guy that was there. Oh! Okay, get in. No, yeah, get in there. Don't, yeah. Another funny thing is that this game, it is kind of buggy. Buggy, I guess that's an understatement, but you can make all of the freaking things happen that will, like, unleash Satan upon this world. Because there's like so many things you can do to break the game. Oh, look at this guy. Look, he was trying to stack freaking boxes. Decided that he was going to use a swivel chair to lift this thing up. Why is a businessman back here anyway? Map creator, if you're watching this, like, jeez. Scary box. Carl. Sorry, Carl. No, I'm just gonna put this here. Now, we're technically supposed to take these and put them in here, but as far as I know, you don't actually have to, so I'm just gonna leave everything in here. Pick this up. Put it over here. Good job, dude. Yeah, Carl Campbell. Just destroyed your shelf. You wrecked your shelf. You did not check your shelf. That is important. Carl Campbell. He was crushed. Showed the utmost dignity of his body. And incinerated. So, do you guys want me to post more of this? Like, does this interest you? Me going around, bloody levels, cleaning up after some other, jerk's mess? Ooh, I hope I did not knock that over. Doesn't sound... Oh, dang it. Yeah. There's kind of some interesting, like, Easter eggs and, like, funny stuff, like, the developers have, like, snuck in. Like, they've hidden some jokes in and around levels, like, some people's names, oop. Don't get away from me. Some people's names are, like, really weird that would usually, like, equal another word or sentence. It's kind of hard to explain. But there can also be some kind of silly things you can find in it. It's not completely. There's a bit of a story behind it as well. I'll get to that later. So this is a D3 robot. These are from another level. It's like a robotics lab that you have to clean up. Robots start breaking out. Classic. A classic cliche. Oh, bloody footprint. Yeah, if you step in the blood or whatever disgusting messes on the floor, you actually leave footprints around. So you want to be careful of that, because then you're going to just trail footprints everywhere, and then your work is just going to be for nothing. And then it's all super bad. Oh, what? Does this count as trash still? Last time I checked these... Oh, it disappeared, okay. Last time I checked, those pieces of paper actually count as trash. I don't know if I need to be incinerating them. I think I'll be fine. I've already... To be honest, like... you actually receive a, like a percentage on how well you did once you leave and go back to your office. Again, I'll show you later once we finish. Look, we can have a shovel. Those are from another map as well, where you have to, I may or may not do that one. If I do, I'm probably going to make Nyan come over, because it is the biggest map, or biggest level in the game, as of now. And, I don't think everybody's going to enjoy me wandering around. I would have to separate it into, like, 3 or 4 episodes of me cleaning up that place. Which, if you like to see that, remember, leave a like, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. All that good YouTubers say to their subscribers. We also have to find the plasma welder. It's a kind of a gun thing that's around here somewhere. If you saw those bullet holes in the wall in that room, that's actually how you get rid of them. You have to use a plasma welder on these walls to melt the holes away, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so bad at this game. I'm lazy. I'm just gonna put that in there. Gonna put that in there. I don't feel like going and getting one of the big bins. There also that room that I was in earlier, the one that had like the door with the code that we needed to find. I don't think I'm gonna do that part, purely because, like, That room is actually a lot messier than all these ones, and I don't want to make this video too long. I'm just kind of showing off the game. This is going to go into my Take a Look playlist. Also, if you were expecting an executive assault, I said I'd post another one, because a couple of you really enjoyed it. I'm going to be posting that tomorrow or the day after, one of the two. But, I think you guys get the main premise of this game. I mean, it's Space Janitor Simulator with blood and guts. So, I won't show off any more of these levels unless you want me to. I'll move on to the next. But yeah, back there it gets kind of crazy. So I'm just gonna leave. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna leave the game. Because if I actually, like, go to the machine and punch out, I'm gonna get a really bad grade. And the thing is that if you get a bad grade, you'll see this here in a second. I'm going to the office. This is my office. So I got Employee of the Month on the last job I did. It's pretty great. My med kit. This is my disposal bin. I just put any, like, garbage in there that I bring back with me. So there, as you saw, like, you may recognize this thing back from the level we were just on. This is the janitor's trunk. What you can do with this is, like, if you find some, like, really cool item in a map and you want to maybe take it back with you, you can put it in that trunk, and you can bring it back to the office with you and put it in your collection. Like, here, I brought this thing, and then there's a cockpit for a big robot, and I had like a Terminator robot. Like, they put like a Terminator robot in that robotics facility thing, but when I brought him back, the trunk was in here, and when I tried to open it, it just glitched out, and he, like, I think he was thrown into the void. But, like, this thing, that screen, this came with the office. It's just like a little computer. That thing, guys, all came back from the... Most of the stuff in here came from just came with the office. Here's the report. I did 102%. It's pretty great. But, yeah, so, like, these all came with the office. This is just stuff you get when you start here. But that came from here. I got that out of the machine. Now, you see these numbers on the side of the door? These rooms, when you first get into the office, all these rooms are actually closed, and you have to figure out the code. I'll do a tutorial on that if you guys want me to. I mean, even though I cleaned up that entire robotics facility just to bring these things back, because I think they're cool, and to get this cryo gun for my collection. Or, no, it's not a cryo gun, it's a electric gun. Yeah. If you want me to do a tutorial, I'll show you. It's a pretty easy process, actually. I can't really show it now that, and if you're trying to look at these codes and, like, write them down, it's different for everybody. It's, like, randomized each time. I had to get, like, a sticky note out and a pen to see it, to figure it out. Well, I probably could have without it, but, like, I just wanted to be sure, because I didn't want to, like, sit there for an hour trying to figure out 17 numbers. So, as I was saying about the story earlier, all these, like, locked rooms actually have something to do with the story. Like, in this one, there was a pretty big part of the story. We're not going to talk about that unless you want me to, because, it was pretty ugly. Closed all these for no reason. They're going to be closed when I come back anyway. But, that was Viscera cleanup detail. I really hope this video wasn't half an hour long. I'm hoping it was more like 15 to 20 minutes long. If you want to see more, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. I don't really know what else to say. Hope the audio worked. That'd be good. I was trying to make tests earlier, and the audio wouldn't work. It looked like it was working when I started. Oh yeah, I can smack people. Smack. Oop, what? Okay, that was the barrel. Oops. No, go back in there. Okay. So, go, dang it! Get, there. Okay. Alright, so, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will do more Viscera cleanup detail if you like it. I'll do the bigger levels. I'll probably separate them into episodes, though, so that you don't have to see me, like, bumbling around for several hours. But, thanks for watching. and I'll see you next time.